Done just you good. It's done just you good. It's done just you, done just you. Just for the record.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So it is January 11th. I should know the date. And today we are heading to Iceland. Well, later this evening. So right now it's kind of a jam-packed schedule. I'm driving home from work. I have to rush to take my hair down, wash it, blow dry it, and then go to my hair appointment. I did already pack. I would show you guys like a packing vlog or whatever, but it was so hard to cram everything I needed to in that small carry-on because I refuse to check a bag for this trip. I'm just like, it's only a few days, so I'm just gonna maximize it. I probably still overpacked, but you know, when you need multiple layers for a place like Iceland, can you ever really overpack, right? So yeah, this will be my 30th country. I'm super excited to just bring this content to you and so much more. Sorry, I'm like driving, so let me wrap this up and I'll check in with y'all later. Okay guys, I'm feeling so fresh and so clean and refreshed. After my hair appointment, I went ahead and took a power nap in my shower and everything. I'm all packed up here, as you can see. So I have about 45 minutes to an hour before I need to start heading towards the airport. So our itinerary, or at least our travel plan, is to leave here at 7:22. As far as like the flight takes off at 7:22, I should only have about an hour and a half flight to Milan, and I will stay there overnight. I went ahead and reserved a hotel already. Kind of excited for the fact that I can order cuisine that I can't get here, as far as like more American style food and just other cultures and cuisines. I'm hoping I can get some good ramen delivered to my hotel. And then at 10 a.m. is my flight from Milan to Reykjavik, Iceland. And that's a direct flight. It's only about 4 hours, and I will be meeting up with my childhood best friend. And yeah, we're gonna have a great time, so let's go. Okay, so guys, the craziest thing happened. I missed my boarding. It's my fault. Should have been paying more attention. This is the second time that this has happened, flying with EasyJet. And seriously, I don't fly with them pretty often. I think this is the first time I fly with EasyJet. Yo, this is the first time we've flown with them since the last time this happened. Yes. Which was a year ago. Yeah, damn near exactly a year ago. Should have learned my fucking lesson. But anywho, while I was at the airport, I did try to purchase another flight to leave tonight and get to Milan so I can make my 7 a.m. flight to Iceland in the morning from Milan. And as far as EasyJet, the flight that I was supposed to be on was their last one for the evening, so they couldn't change me to another one. The one that flies out in the morning basically departs here at the same time I'm supposed to be departing from Milan to go to Iceland. Ryanair, they had 2 more flights tonight. One, they said I was too late to board. The second one, they said was sold out. I looked into taking the train, which would have been perfect. However, I would have arrived at 7 a.m. the time I was supposed to be departing. So I ended up buying a whole new flight, which wasn't too bad in price. But here we are, heading home. I'm gonna rest. I have a 7 a.m. flight to leave here to go to Milan. I'm gonna try that again. It is also with EasyJet just because they had the cheapest thing. I have a 6-hour layover in Milan, and then outside of my 6-hour layover, I have a straight shot to Reykjavik, Iceland from there. I feel so bad because when Boo had to come back and get me, my best friend is going to be arriving in Iceland at 5 a.m. I now won't be getting there until 5 p.m. as opposed to my previous 10 a.m. arrival time. So it just is what it is. It's a learning lesson. Pay more attention, guys. But thank God I took a nap earlier, and thank God I ate at the priority lounge. Otherwise, that would not have went as smooth, and I would not have been as calm as I am now. So yeah, good night. We'll try this again tomorrow.
The next day.
I finally made it after a very, very, very long day. But this is a beautiful airport. It actually reminds me of the airport in Sweden, in Stockholm. Except bigger. It's very nice. And then they don't really do Uber here, so you have to get a taxi. I reserved a shuttle transfer from here to like a bus stop that is near my hotel or whatever. Well, it takes me to a general bus stop, and then I did an additional fee to have it take me to the bus stop that's closer to my hotel, because you have to go to designated areas to like ride commercial type vehicles. Because they're not allowed to like drive through the city like that. So I learned this all kind of through research and in preparation for the trip. So hopefully this information helps you guys out for your future journeys here to Reykjavik. So let me go ahead and get to this shuttle bus gate or whatever and get to my hotel. Got my bus ticket. This is the little bus spot. So look, y'all, my bestie surprised me with my 30th country. Ah. But this is our living room and dining. It's a cute little setup. We made a good choice. And then This balcony is everything. This is like a dream balcony. I love the fact that it's actually enclosed. And then we have the bedroom. And bada bing, bada boom. And cupboards. And then this is the view from the bedroom. We're actually really close to water and other units. So yeah. This is the space. Okay, as you can see, I've made it to the hotel room. I'm still in my travel attire. It's been a long journey, but definitely worth it. As you can see, we made it to country number 30. I'm geeked. I'm actually not gonna shower and change it just because if I shower, it's gonna be cold and I don't wanna go out in the cold. So I'm going out like this. Same thing I traveled here in. And we're gonna grab food. There's a nearby hibachi restaurant. I'm a little nervous because hibachi itself is already typically pricey and food here is very expensive. So I'm gonna try my best to show y'all like the meals I have with the receipt so you know what the fuck you're getting yourself into. And the goal is for us to try at least one traditional meal here. Ted and I, neither one of us are big fans of fish. A lot of traditional things here are fishy, so that might be different. He did try a hot dog earlier. I'm typically not a fan of hot dogs, but the way he described it and the way TikTok makes it look, I'm interested. So I may stop on the way back and get a hot dog. So yeah, let's head out, y'all, and go explore. But we do have to be up early-ish in the morning for our tour. The itinerary tomorrow is, I can't even tell you all the stops. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's primarily the Golden Circle, and along the Golden Circle are different like geological, natural exhibits, y'all. Whatever, I'll insert some pictures. But yeah, that's what we have, and it finalizes at the Sky Lagoon. I believe the Blue Lagoon is more popular. However, with the recent volcanic eruptions here, they have closed. So we're gonna do the Sky Lagoon instead, which to me looks a lot more aesthetically pleasing. We might do like their 7-step skincare ritual depending on like how in depth it is. Cause girl, after all this traveling, her skin needs some TLC. But yeah, super excited to bring y'all this content and this 30 before 30. Hey. All right, let's go. This one is lobster, and these are what, chicken dumplings?
I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. The next day.
Good morning. So it is day 2 in Iceland. Technically day 1 for me, but day 2 in Iceland. It is 7:30 a.m. and we're about to go grab snacks, water, and maybe like a quick breakfast at a local gas station, just so we have something on our stomachs and something to kind of snack on throughout the day for our tour and everything. So yeah, all dressed, bundled up, have on multiple layers, just because we are going to be out and more so like the wilderness, doing like our sightseeing and everything. We have our little backpacks with like our swim gear and essentials for the lagoon. And yeah, let's roll out. Okay, all bundled up. This is the fit for today. Super cute, super cozy. Like, I'm already sweating. So I know this coat and this scarf are coming off on the bus. And then I have on 2 hats. Just because this underneath hat has satin lining, but this one is so much cuter because of the ball. So, you know, have to be practical and also cute, in my opinion. But yeah, I just think this looks so adorable, so wintry. But all good to go.
Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood.
Okay, so we've just been on a hunt to find water of all things, as well as like just something to put on our stomachs for like the past damn near 30 minutes. We first assumed that like gas stations here were like in America where, you know, you can run inside, grab snacks and so on and so forth. Hell, even in Italy, the one by my house has like a full-blown restaurant and cafe. So the first one we went to did not. It actually was a restaurant with 2 gas pumps outside, and the restaurant was closed. It was drive-through only at that. So we looked up another gas station that was like maybe an additional 5-minute walk from the first one, and which is right here behind us. But like the crazy thing is, online it had pictures of like shelves and things like that with snacks. So we were like, all right, we can get food there. No food, just gas and a car wash in a maintenance building. We went a few more paces and then we came across the bakery we just went to, and for about $25 US we were able to get 4 bottles of water, a little thing of apple juice, and 2 baked goods. Orange juice too. And an orange juice. So I don't know, like, do you think that's about what we would pay in the States for that at a gas station? Like, I feel like it would have been less.
It was probably like $20.
Yeah, so about $5 more. But yeah, pricey, pricey-ish for like something small. I'm gonna show you what we ended up getting. So he got like a cinnamon roll, which looks really good, and it's huge.
Okay. Oh.
This is what I got. It's like an almond covered chocolate cream. So yeah, something just light to put on our stomachs. He said the cinnamon roll is really good. Is there anything in the middle of it?
Just cinnamon.
Oh, okay. It looks really good. It's crazy, like, so it's not as busy outside as I thought it would be. Like, it's 8 a.m. y'all, almost 8:30, and you know, typically people are getting up and there's traffic around like 8:30ish in the morning. But I don't know if they just have like a later start to the day here, because 1, it is Saturday, and 2, it's dark as hell, as y'all can see. Like, I don't think the sun will come out until maybe 11ish, and it won't even be up for very long beyond that. So this is gonna be really interesting when it comes to food and whatnot, because even yesterday when we went out to grab dinner, a lot of the places that said they were open until 10 were closing when we arrived, and we went out at like 8:30 p.m. So yeah, but we're gonna walk back to basically the bus stop by our hotel so we can be ready to be picked up by our tour excursion route or whatever, and go from there.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Split without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't.
Over here. And the other place is on the other side of the mountain. So when you're walking through this track over here, you're basically walking on the edge of the North America. So this is not the plate boundary, it's the entire rift valley that is the plate boundary. It's really important. So 10,000 years ago, there was an eruption here that flattened out the valley. So now you can see how much the land has gone down in matter of the last 10,000 years. We are probably talking about somewhere between 30 to 40 meters with over 100 feet where the land has just been.
So y'all, it is like, it's so, I'm not gonna say it's comfortable. It's not that cold here. We're at like the crater rift, going down these little walking trails and everything. My fingertips are freezing, but like some of these trails are like super slick because it's all rock, and then like there's ice. Not even like snow, that's ice. And some of it is black ice, so you don't even see it. So if you guys do these trails, please be careful. Bring the proper shoes. Okay, so now we're walking along the trail, and it's really interesting because you can see, like, I guess craters along the way. What did you hope? Starts out here, goes underneath, and then comes out on this side. This is it's so beautiful.
But we are not going to stop there because of the spa. Their kitchen. So what they basically do, they prepare a pot with all the ingredients to bake a bread that is called rye bread. It's like a brown bread that is kind of sweet, and it's like a see where the hot water is coming up to the surface. You can also see over there where it's just bubbling up.
So underneath here, they have a pot that they're baking bread in. Oh, that is so cool.
You're smart.
Blow up in my face.
Why, when you pull that stick out, it start boiling more? Like all around there, start boiling way more. Like you unplugged something.
All these dishes.
It was right as I put the camera up.
Are you serious?
Yes. No, because literally, I first was looking at you, then it said shh, then I had to hurry up.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Lamb steak, potatoes, vegetables. I got rice, potatoes, and vegetables, and a lamb shank. And we're trying the lamb soup and I guess a local red wine.
Right now.
You want to try this? Before I bite?
No, you good. Go ahead.
My bad.
You love it.
If tastes like red, like just raw red meat. Like blood.
Taste mine.
Oh yeah.
You take a whole piece.
I wasn't sure how it was. Like, it looked like you picked up just a single piece earlier, and I was like, I don't know how, because it was like one chunk.
You like that one better?
That's very well seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Okay. You got. Yeah.
Small is.
A room.
Coffee smells amazing now. Actually, I probably should get some coffee. Oh, yeah. You said what? Huh?
Little bad head. What did you want to try any of the bread? Okay. Yeah, I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna stick to what I know.
I'm gonna try the paprika. The produce has its own little. Go ahead and grab you a couple. Oh, you're not gonna grab a couple? So these are the snacks we have so far.
Fuck your mind up, waste time. I'm prone to that, do it all the time. Keep your guards up, or wait in line. You don't need me, please believe me. This ain't easy, you know I've been feeding. Let me unleash my demons on you. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do, just tell me when it hurts. Wanna get you to myself, there's murder.
Okay, so got our wristbands. The black is for the 7-step ritual. And then this one has a sensor so we can buy drinks in the pool. Comes with a towel and my own little changing room / shower. And time to change.
I've been wild too, not like you. So baby, I look like you. Maybe we ain't so different. Maybe I be tripping. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do. Just tell me when it hurts. Wanna get you to myself. There's murder. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do. Just tell me when it hurts. Wanna get you to myself. There's murder.
It literally is like we're in the sky right now. Over here is the edge, and it's just nothing but clouds. This is so dope. Hey, C Squad. Okay, I'm a little tipsy, as you can see. So we just made it back from the oh god, it's so hot. Oh my god. Okay, we just made it back from the Sky Lagoon. Oh my god, such an amazing experience. I don't know if any of you all have been to like a hot spring before or whatever. This is by far the best one I've been to. I was nervous because originally we were wanting to go to the Blue Lagoon. Y'all know the volcanoes are erupting, so that was scratched out. But Sky Lagoon is still open because it's in a completely different section of the island here in Iceland, so we were able to enjoy that. and I don't regret it. We were so blessed to have a tour guide that actually studied geology. So not only did he give us an amazing, phenomenal tour, he gave us the history as well as the history as well as like the science behind a lot of these geological structures. He even put us on game so much just to let us know that our best night to see the Northern Lights is tonight. We were planning on doing tomorrow night. We're already tired because that, oh my God, the hot spring, we did the 7-step ritual, and we're tired. Like, not tired as in like we've had a long day, we're over it, ready to go to bed, but like it was so relaxing. Your girl's like, so like a hot spring itself already relaxes your body. If you have muscle aches and pains, a hot spring will do you so much like justice. You throw in like a 7-step ritual like the one we did and drinks, baby, you're gonna be good. So I feel like I'm like just super light. I'm super relaxed, super calm. But we ended up booking a Northern Lights tour. Shout out to Ted, my bestie, for booking that for us for tonight. So we have about an hour to shower real quick, throw on more layers, more clothes, change, whatever. I'm probably gonna keep on the thick leggings I have on now and then throw on another layer on top of that. Fortunately, the tour we're doing provides us with a warm blanket, hot chocolate, and a heated vehicle. I believe it's gonna have outlets. I'm assuming they all do because our tour earlier today definitely did. But yeah, one thing I will say about Iceland, out of all of the countries I've been to, it seems like the standard is to make sure you're okay. And what I mean by that is a lot of places are just hell-bent on getting your money. They know you're here for these excursions and popular events and so on and so forth. But here they're like, hey, when you get off of your plane, look for this. Follow this sign. Go here and then do this and do that. So they prioritize your safety to the point like you can you can get away a little bit without thinking and be okay. But we're not doing that here. C Squad is smart. We're about it. We're gonna do our due diligence and do our research, right? But anywho, just want to check in with y'all, give y'all an update. We did the 7-step ritual, which is amazing, at the Sky Lagoon. So first step was getting in the lagoon. Second step was a cold water plunge. I didn't record that. I suffered. It was cold, hence the name. And then we sat in a sauna just to kind of like mellow out our bodies. That cold to hot sauna ratio was intense. It felt like needles were in my skin. After that, we did like a rain shower, which felt amazing. And then we did a full body scrub. So that's like, what, 4 steps right there? Yeah, about 4 steps. After the full body scrub, we went into a steam room. After the steam room, we did another shower and then back into the Sky Lagoon. And so it was just really nice ending that whole excursion, feeling lax, feeling like I'm floating. And then of course, in between not in between the ritual, but during our time in the lagoon before doing the ritual, we had our drinks. They do have a 3-drink limit that each person is allowed to do, which I think is a really bright idea because some people really cannot control their alcohol content. And so I felt safe there. I felt relaxed. I had a great time. You had beautiful views of the sea, which were really hard to catch on camera because there was just so much fog. But the part of the island we're going to where we're going to see the Northern Lights should not have any fog, should not have any clouds, should be pretty clear. So yeah, that's where we're at, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and shower, bundle up, and be ready for part 2 of today's activities. Okay, so scratch those plans. So our tour canceled on the basis that the weather isn't good enough to see the lights tonight. So we were scheduled for tomorrow in hopes that we can see them. Which I'm kind of glad. I'm a little tired. To be sitting out in the cold waiting for lights. But we are gonna go to a brewery by our hotel, see what that's hitting on. There's like Domino's around here. I ain't had Domino's since I left America. Even though Domino's is actually international, they had one in Turkey, but nonetheless, I miss American style pizza, y'all. Like, I love living in Italy, kind of ready to go somewhere else, but Neapolitan style pizza is not it, in my opinion. Roman style pizza is good, like the other cities in Italy. I love their pizza, but since I live in Naples, the home of pizza, they typically only serve their style. Not the biggest fan of it. So I'm happy to get some American style pizza while I'm here. Like, I love to get that, some ramen. Yeah. But we're about to go to a brewery, grab food real quick. I'm also going to show you all the snacks we picked up, maybe taste a few on camera, just to hold me over for our 2-minute walk and go from there. Okay, so these are some of the snacks we picked up. I grabbed the paprika Pringles. He grabbed the sour cream and onion. I have to ask him if they taste like the typical ones. I also grabbed some cotton candy, because, you know. Anything else? No. And then I think we put everything else in here. Oh, other side. My fridge back home opens on the left. So I found this. It is ginger, lemon, and apple. I can't wait to try that. I also got a lime sparkling water. I'm hoping it tastes like Sprite. Got another bottle of water. He got this Floridana orange juice. I believe it's imported from Florida. Let's see. It's nowhere near in English, so I don't know. Then you got Powerade and another bottle of water. Oh, I read that wrong. Prince Polo XXL Classic. So it feels like a wafer. As Tiz, I'll ask him how that is. But his coworker sent him here with a slice of pound cake for me because he told her that I am a huge fan of like pound cake, sweet pies, any home cooked like Southern style food, pastries, and things like that. So she sent this big chunk for me. And because of that, I picked up a can of whipped cream while we were at the grocery store. I think it's called Bonus. I don't know, it's cute. Let's try this. This has come out. Oh, I'm glad I put it in the cup. It just shoots straight out. Okay. Okay, I like it. The thing that confused me about this is it was not refrigerated in the grocery store. So I don't know if this needs to be refrigerated after opening. I'm going to use Google Translate and find out though. Okay, so I was reading the instructions. So it looks like after you, same way you do with like the American style ones that you refrigerate. Do you open it to shake it, squirt it, and then rinse the lid. But this is actually pretty good. It has a weird aftertaste. But overall it's pretty decent. I like it though. Okay, let's try the cotton candy. It just smells like the container. That's a big piece. Ah. Okay, it threw me off for a second. I was wondering if the different colors made a difference. And they do. This one tastes like pineapple. So I guess that's why it's yellow. But I like it. Love it. I thought it was gonna taste like standard cotton candy, but this is better. Me like it. Okay. Try our paprika chips. These are good. Okay. Okay. Let's try these. My not Sprite. Woo! It burns like Sprite. Boy, does it burn. It definitely tastes like lime seltzer water, but it's it burns. All right, and then our ginger, lemon, and apple. I like this a lot. It's really good. Definitely would pick up another one of those. Not gonna lie, for all these little snacks, came to about 20 bucks, which I think is a lot for snacks at a grocery store where it should typically be marked down. So, yeah. And then the lunch we had today, so like the little rest stop, was about 50 bucks or so. So, for what we got, though, it was a lot of food, very high quality, worth the price in my opinion. However, for it to be a rest stop that is pretty expensive, and that's just in my opinion, y'all. So I'm gonna warn you, budget for food if you're coming to Iceland. They're not lying. Food is not cheap here. However, for the quality that you're getting and the quantity, I think it balances out. Except for these snacks. That's a lot for snacks, in my opinion. But they are good. I'm not gonna say they're nutritious. It's candy, but definitely good.
How do you spell brewery? How do you spell?
This man right here, he is serving face. And the category is Femme Queen. Yes. It's giving a big bag, a big bank, pure. Renaissance. Oh, it's another big bag. But is that Miss Tubman? Okay, too far. Okay. Apparently I took it too far. Not it. Okay, so we went to the brewery by the hotel. They were serving liquor, but they were not serving food. So I had a tequila and pineapple. You had the same thing. And we walked over to Domino's to get, y'all hear me out, half cheese, half pepperoni pizza, so one pizza, as well as cheese bread. 2 things, that's it. Y'all know in the States, or at least from what I remember when I would be home, they would have a deal where you could get like, yeah,
or $6.99
everything was
each.
like basically $6. So that right there would have been like $12 US. They just charged us $6 million. I don't fucking know.
It was 4,100.
Okay,
Iceland.
4,100 Iceland, Icelandic currency, which translates to about like what, $25?
$29.89. What, about $30?
Almost $30
For a medium pizza.
a medium.
With half the toppings.
Shit's crazy. Yo, food is expensive here. I was talking about, oh, it's not that bad. I take that back. I take it back. Yeah, budget for food, y'all, because this is no joke. But once in a lifetime experience, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not coming back. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's a wonderful country, has nice gowns, beautiful gowns. Comment if y'all catch that reference. But all in all, I'm not coming back. As beautiful as it is, we've pretty much hit most of the highlights in today's tour. Like, it was so much more than what we even expected, even more than what was on the itinerary. We stopped at a few extra stops, like seeing the horses and the volcanic beach, or not volcanic beach, the black sand beach, and seeing like where they bake the bread underground. That was amazing. But the last thing for us to scratch off are those northern lights. So hoping we can get it tomorrow, since they rescheduled us from today to tomorrow. Praying for better weather. Apparently we lucked up today with today's weather because it wasn't too cold, too cloudy, whatever, too breezy. It was wonderful. But praying for those lights tomorrow, y'all. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Pizza, 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 pizza. The Krusty Krab pizza.
The next day.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Gang, gang. A little rosy. Oh, it's so cold.
3 hours later.
Hot dog, walk around, and then
Oh,
get to the other way.
that's what time is it now?
It's 4.
Oh, that's perfect. I should finish about the time.
Oh, hot dog is there.
Yay! We're getting our hot dog. It's a hot dog holder. Okay, trying my first hot dog. Did I say?
No.
Hot dog. I like it. Did you like the other onion better or this one?
It tastes the exact same. I just don't like the raw onion, but I can't really taste it.
Yeah. Honestly, I was nervous with the sauces, but this tastes pretty good. Don't just throw me off. It's like how you bite it, kind of
Yeah.
just kind of bursts in your mouth, you know. Come on. Let me get this one. Okay, so Me and Ted just been chilling, talking for the past couple of hours. As you saw, we went out and grabbed some good old food. We had I forget what kind of chicken. It was like an Indian chicken dish, as well as like a build your own, not even ramen, maybe like pho bowl or something like that. We found like a little restaurant that had like a mini stand of different Asian cuisines. It was called I'll get the name, I'll insert it somewhere, but had really good food. Had a really nice walk to walk that food off. We've been chilling in preparation for our tour tonight. So it has been confirmed that we will be going on our Northern Lights tour. This one, they actually take pictures for us, provide us with hot chocolate and coffee, warm blankets, and I think it drives around so we get to see, we're chasing them essentially. So that's super fun. We have about an hour before our ride is supposed to come pick us up. I threw my other leggings or whatever in the dryer so I can double up my leggings because my legs were very cold today. Yesterday I didn't have this issue, so I think the temperature dropped. It is expected to start snowing at 4 a.m. and I have a flight at 11. I booked our return tickets to the airport via shuttle earlier in the day, and then I just have to get us to the station where the shuttle picks us up to go to the airport. So there's so many steps here, y'all. But yeah, just to check in, let y'all know what's about to go down. It's gonna be a good night, y'all. Let's pray. Fingers crossed we catch the lights. That will just make my day. I'll be super happy about that. And still kind of want to try some soft serve ice cream while I'm here, but I don't want to go outside to get it because it's cold. So I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna work. I'll figure something out. Okay, so I'm trying to heat up the cake my brother's coworker got me, and I'm just really fascinated by this oven because like it has recipes and all these other functions, which are really dope. But okay, I'm trying to figure out how to heat. Oh, that's specific. This is really dope. Oh, I guess this is a conventional oven. I've never interacted with one of these. Maybe I'm not rich enough yet. Like, what? How do you work this? Grilling? Baby, what? Baby, what is this? Like, come on, oven. Honey boo boo. I just want to warm my cake. That's it. 30 seconds. I don't want to steam. Oh, okay. I guess you pick the option you want, and then you hit this, maybe. I guess conventional cooking. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna put the cake in. Okay, guys, so it's our last night. We had so much fun today, like exploring, getting good food. Came back, talked a bit, digested. See, my stomach is still a little bloated, but yeah, great day. And now we're about to have an even better night. We're about to go do our Northern Lights, our Aurora Borealis tour. And fingers crossed we actually catch them. It's a chasing tour, so we'll be going like location to location, following kind of a map as to where we should have better chances of seeing them. I think we'll be out until, is it midnight? 1 a.m. 1 a.m. We need to be leaving out at 6 a.m. to go to the airport. So let's hope it's worth our while. They're gonna feed us, give us warm blankets, give us hot chocolate. So it should be a nice experience overall. Fingers crossed we see them. I have on so many layers right now. I can barely move, I'm a little stiff, but it's okay. It'll be well worth it. So let's go, y'all.
Or at least some openings in the sky.
So in the end, we weren't able to see the Aurora Borealis. It was rather cloudy. However, geographically and geologically, the conditions to see them were perfect. It was just those clouds. They were too low in the sky for us to see them. But it was still a fun experience overall. I ended up falling asleep on the bus because they had it so warm and toasty in there. I took one of their little heated blankets and was out like a light. After our tour, we went home, packed up, and I had a really early flight the next day. So I took a scooter to the airport and was on my way. At the airport, they actually had a nice little gift shop, so I was able to try some of their local snacks and beverages and things like that. And then I also took advantage of the Blue Lagoon store that they had in there. They are notorious for their clay masks, so I bought some sample sizes, and so far I actually really like them. So if you're able to go to the Blue Lagoon or even the Sky Lagoon at some point in the future, definitely take advantage of those masks. But all in all, it was a great trip. Would highly recommend, would do it again. The food was amazing, and it was a great way to spend my Martin Luther King Day weekend. Okay, guys, so I made it home from Reykjavik, Iceland. It's been such a long travel day, so excuse me. I don't think I even really closed out the vlog there because it just got so hectic at the end with departing. So last night we did our Northern Lights Aurora Borealis hunting tour, and unfortunately we did not get to see the Aurora Borealis. As far as the energetic field and rays from the sun, it was perfect conditions. However, it was just too cloudy. In addition to that, another volcano erupted yesterday, so I don't know if that contributed to the excess of clouds, but we didn't get to see it, which is fine. I ended up falling asleep during the tour anyways because it was just so cozy on the bus. And then when we made it back to the hotel, I had to hurry up, pack, finish drying my clothes, all that jazz. And then this morning I had a 6 a.m. start to my day. So it's been a long day. It's now 7:30 or about 8 o'clock here in Naples, Italy. So yeah, made it home, comfortable, cozy, whatever. I had a layover in London, and so I did grab a few goodies at the duty-free stores on my way home to kind of make up for not seeing the Aurora Borealis. So starting with Iceland, since we couldn't make it to the Blue Lagoon, which I guess is the more popular hot spring, is it? Lagoon. I did end up going to the Blue Lagoon store, so these are the face masks that you would typically do there, or at least this one is. This one is the silica mud mask that you would get at the Blue Lagoon. And then I also purchased the Blue Lagoon lava scrub mask. So I get to at least experience it in that way, since I couldn't physically go to that specific lagoon. However, Sky Lagoon was amazing, so I don't think I missed out on anything. I also purchased, I guess gin is like the thing for Iceland. So, ooh, looks like some of it's spilled. That's not good. Okay, so I purchased 10 types of gin and another gin sampling kit.
Bombastic side-eye, criminal offensive.
Okay, so I have the lava Icelandic bitter. So this isn't even a gin. It's been filtered through lava. And then I also purchased the Studlaberg pink gin. It's a special edition, and then it has a cherry blossom on it. I don't know if it has anything to do with cherry blossoms. I just picked this one up in particular because I had a cherry blossom sake that I purchased when I was in Japan, and it was very good. So I'm hoping this tastes similar to that. And then this. I kept seeing this throughout the airport, and I wanted to try this brand, but they had so many different flavors. So I just purchased their sample pack, which comes with wild pink gin, dry gin, and wild gin. So I couldn't tell you the difference between those, but take a little sippity sip see how that goes. That's gin. The wild gin tastes quite wild. Oh, before I even finish that off, I did pick up this one. I always grab. It's the elderberry or elderflower liquor. It's also a gin. This one I pretty much pick up anytime I go to London or have a layover in London. It is very good. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, so far, not a fan of that. Wild gin. Then we have the wild pink gin. Let's see. I assume it's gonna be sweet because this elderflower one is. So not sweet. It's not bad though. It's just strong. I actually do like this. It'd be good mixed in something. I'm not trying this wild dry gin. I know I won't like it. So yeah. Let's just, since I'm on the gin kick, let me just try this pink gin. This one smells okay. All right, lava. It smells sweet. I like this one. This is just a bitter, which I think is meant to be mixed with other drinks, so it's pretty good. These are the little goodies I purchased in Iceland. And yeah, I can say I'm not disappointed for the most part. Can't wait to try out this face mask and at least get the Blue Lagoon experience at home. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up now. Thank you guys so much for traveling to my 30th country with me in Reykjavik, Iceland. Even though we didn't get to see the Northern Lights, I got to do so many other things. It's such a beautiful country, so much to do. It's the place I'd say where Earth showed all of its like glory, like from volcanoes, glaciers, hell, even the sun's rays for the Northern Lights, despite not being able to see them, at least getting the science behind it was really unique and amazing. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for more content and for us to continue our journey. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see y'all next time.
Turn me up.